are sober curious or just looking for ways to cut back, there are more options and reasons to put down that glass of alcohol than ever before. And today we are diving into alternative relaxation rituals that are healthier for you during Alcohol Awareness Month. And joining me now, we have Dr. Patricia Egwuatu with Kaiser Permanente, Capitol Hill Medical Center. Hi, Patricia.
Good morning.
I love this story here. Now, real talk, as a doctor, what are your thoughts about using alcohol as a way to unwind after a stressful day?
You know, it's really real that we are living busy lives and work can be stressful. So coming home, it's like you want to unwind, but I don't recommend it. The CDC actually recommends that women only drink one less drink or less per day, and then men 2 drinks or less per day. And that's because alcohol unfortunately has detrimental effects to like the liver, the brain, our heart, our neurological system, so many things. So it's not recommended.
Yeah, I know that it's a way a lot of people like to socialize, but I mean, we have information that can help us make better choices, which is what we're doing now. So what are some better ways to maybe cope with that stressful day?
Yeah, I mean, finding something that you love. You know, there's so many different things for everybody. So if that's coming home, listening to music, dancing in your kitchen, calling a friend, being around somebody, or finding ways to meditate or to exercise, those are great alternative ways to unstress.
That's fantastic. And it's always good to have a couple things in the tank, you know, because you never know what you're going to need on a particular day.
I agree.
If you do want to sip on a little something nice, what other drink options do you think people could try?
I mean, I love this. I mean, mocktails.
Yeah.
It's a great non-alcoholic alternative. Bars and restaurants have so many. Like, I love looking at the menu and seeing what people have to offer. And so that's a great way. Or you can even think about things like non-alcoholic beer or wine, chamomile tea or lavender, because they create relaxation. I've started making like a mocktail at the end of the night with like pomegranate juice and putting some magnesium in it for relaxation. And I love it.
Great. And you know, I'll tell you, I talk about this all the time with people. You know, in my younger days, I loved a margarita, still do sometimes, you know, but when I was pregnant with my son, obviously not drinking alcohol, so I got real creative and found like you can do things to give you the vibes, like nicer cup, you know, salt the rim, maybe not too much salt, but you know what I mean? Like, there are things you can do and still have that like socialization and joy as well. Tell me about these stress gummies, though, because they're getting real popular. I'm not super familiar with them myself. Are they supplements? What are they?
Yeah, I mean, you're right. It's a new craze, and they're great. So they're an alternative, like to help to unwind. They contain supplements like ashwagandha or magnesium. Ashwagandha is actually known to create like lower cortisol levels that's linked to stress, so that's great. And then magnesium, if you have low magnesium levels, it can also be correlated to stress. So it's a great thing. I mean, they're pretty tasty too. It's a little treat, so people can try them, but also talk with your provider about it as well.
Yeah, that's always a good idea. And you know, mindfulness and meditation, also a huge part of the conversation online, people trying to learn how to do this more effectively. What kind of relaxation techniques, you know, do you think we should be adding to our daily routine?
Yeah, I mean, thinking about, it's like we're really sometimes good about a plan in the morning, but a plan at night. So like relaxation can be like meditation, 5 to 10 minutes. So people talk about like sitting in your car when you get home and not wanting to go in. So using that time to just meditate and relax and journal for the day, or just taking a walk is really nice. Grabbing your dog if you have one, getting out in the sun. It's spring and summer. Physical activity is another great way. Yoga is really great, and stretching. So there's really great alternatives to finding ways.
And as the you know, if you're this kind of person, which I am, so I'm going to speak on it for the people, okay? You don't have to love the workout while you're doing it. You'll love it after you're done. I feel like the mood changes. I'm less stressed. If I'm mad about something, I'm less upset. So it really does work.
It does.
What else should people know about managing stress?
Yes. I mean, stress is so real. It's in all of our lives for a variety of reasons. And so we have to live with it. But how do you manage it and not letting it overcome? Because we know there's detrimental effects to our body. So being mindful of it, creating a plan. I really like the fact that, like, hey, you have a morning plan, create a night plan. Like, create things that you love and make you excited.
Yeah, make you look forward to your routine, because I think that's what it is. You know, some people don't like to hear it, but we humans love a little routine. It makes us feel safe. Okay, Patricia, thank you so much for joining us and all of this great advice.
No problem at all.
Fantastic.